Hello and welcome to the Trade Setup. In this video we are looking at CoreWeave, a very recent addition to the stock market, but however it still managed to already form a 5-wave move to the upside. And here we have a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, and then a third wave all the way up here, a fourth and a fifth to complete this wave 1. Now I want, and I think I do have to mention, it's possible for me to count this wave 1 also as an ABC structure, which are much less reliable for an expectation of a reversal that we would be looking for in a follow-up after this wave 2. But that's not my preferred interpretation. I actually quite like this structure for a 5-wave move in this wave 1. And yes, it's also possible for it to extend. It always is. The market can do anything at any time. And especially on these small time frames, like the 1 hour, these patterns can morph very easily. With that said, with this wave 1 up, we do have the possibility for me to provide you with a support zone for a wave 2. And that would be between $97 down to around $48.5. And in this wave 2, we can track a possible interpretation of how we may go down. But again, this is even the smaller time frame than the overall count, or rather the same time frame as the overall count for this 5-wave move. Very hard to predict what would happen, especially with such a short chart history on such a small time frame. But my idea of what we could see coming in the next days, weeks, months is that we have an A wave that is still forming, and we could then maybe track a B wave to the upside and a C wave that could take us into the support zone that I mentioned earlier, that we have in white all the way down here. Now, it is possible that we go directly lower as well. I will even actually provide you a possible count that we may be looking for in this area. And my preferred interpretation, at least in this very moment, it's not set in stone. I just want to mention what we are looking for the most is this support zone, once again. But what I am looking for at the moment is the completion of this C wave to the downside, where I can so far count 3 waves, 1, 2, 3, well 4 actually, and the fourth wave up, and we are looking for the 5th wave to complete this A wave. Another interpretation I could follow would be that this A wave, this smaller A wave, completed actually here, and then we had the B wave up. We complete the C wave down here. This could also be the entire correction, but now we would be only in a 1, 2, and maybe another 1, 2 within the third wave, and we end up going directly lower into the support zone. But these are just ideas for the path that we may take on the way lower. Overall, the main area we are looking at is this support zone, again between $97 down to around $48.5. So these are the levels, this is the trade setup, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else you want me to cover, and I'll do my best to do that in the days and weeks ahead, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.